It's time, people, together with me making a huge comeback. After, I think I reviewed it for the first time 3 years ago. Look at this thing, Metabolic Nutrition, ESP Extreme. Extreme, people, yeah. Long ass label with some funky ass maneuvers, which I'm gonna take you through, but then I'm actually gonna refresh your memory about how good this shit is, really. Yeah. And then I'm gonna map this thing again for you people and tell you where it fits, if it fits in your Stim Junkie journey. Your time is valuable, people. Your time is valuable, so let's get right into it. Okay, people, so listen, metabolic nutrition. I think I didn't review anything from metabolic nutrition for like probably like 2-3 years. Man, and then I remembered this one. Yeah, ESP Extreme. They have like a bunch of pre-workouts. I've never actually figured totally this thing out. Like they have PSP, ESP, ESPPP. They have these funky names. I don't even know what ESP stands for. I didn't even check. But listen to this. They also have like protein powders, Promalize, some funky ass name. Anyway, but these guys have been around for a while, solid company. Generally speaking, if I remember correctly, stuff I reviewed from them was good, always well priced. Also, you know, like price makes a big difference, right? Return on investment. Remember this, people, ROI. Important. Not everything is created equal when you factor in cost. So anyway, ESP Extreme, I reviewed this stuff a bunch of years ago, and I remember when it came out, it looked a bit different on the label because I remember that 3 scoops of this stuff was 750 milligrams of caffeine. I'm gonna take you through this, and actually I think it's still maybe 750. Yeah, it's still. Okay, listen to this. They were going for that shock effect and saying 750 milligrams of caffeine pre-workout, which, you know, on paper, I mean, that's gonna blow your head off theoretically, not really, but theoretically. So they were going for the shock effect. When I checked it out, actually, I really liked it on 2 scoops. So anyway, I got this again, so I can refresh your memory of how underrated this motherfucker is. Yeah, super underrated, super. You know, we go for all these crazy ass stuff, and a lot of it is great, and you go after the next big thing, and we get so excited when something new launches. And by the way, I get excited also. That's why I review all this stuff. But this one is listen, man, the good old days. Let me take you through this. I'm gonna go. They have like 1 scoop, 2 scoop, and 3 scoops. I'm gonna take you through the 2 scoops. I'm gonna refresh your memory math-wise, because you math geniuses, you wanna know how it would feel like in 3 scoops. I'm gonna refresh your memory, just mention it, but I'm really gonna focus on the 2 scoops because that's how I tried it. I got it maybe 2 weeks ago. I tried it already like 3 or 4 times. Man, I really, really like this shit. Spoiler alert, again, I've reviewed it before, so you can check out my original review. I'm not inventing anything new here. I'm just telling you, this shit is super, super underrated. And again, I'm gonna mention value for money, it's amazing. Anyway, 2 scoops is 25 servings, right? So even 3 scoops is like 16.6 serving, which is really fun. I mean, this whole 3 scoops here, this is not the moves, yeah? 1 scoop is 50. I didn't even try it with 1 scoop again. So I only tried it at 2 scoops. Anyway, 2 scoops, people. Let me take you through this. On 2 scoops, you have the Extreme Energy Matrix, whatever, caffeine at 400 milligrams, theobromine at 200 milligrams, which I really like, and then dicaffeine malate at 112 milligrams. They don't even say if that's the effective. With dicaffeine malate, 75% effective caffeine. It's a slow release caffeine. Anyway, assume you're getting 500 milligrams of caffeine here. On 3 scoops, you're gonna get 750 milligrams. That's the shit here, right? But I haven't even tried it. 2 scoops, 25 servings. By the way, I think after coupons and stuff like that, you can get this stuff for like 30s, on the upper 30s maybe. Man, that's an amazing value for money, because listen to this, we don't stop here. Then they have the Extreme Mental Matrix. I hate this shit. Choline at 1334 milligrams, yeah, because they ran experiments with 1335 and with 1332, and it didn't feel like that. They tried 1333, but they fucking nailed it on 1334 of choline. These guys here, I mean, it's not just metabolic nutrition, it's everyone. They're out of their mind. Tyrosine at 400 milligrams, and then they have a Riogenesis 200 milligrams. Let me tell you, so again, I used this like 3 years ago. or 2 years ago, whenever I reviewed it originally. Use it now. This aragenesis here is right on the money. This shit really, you feel it. Beta-alanine at 3.344 milligrams for, this is so, even the one scoop is 1677 milligrams of beta-alanine. I would love to be a fly on the wall when the guy that wrote this formula down was sending it to the manufacturer, or I think Metabolic actually manufactures for himself, so he sent it to himself, and just say, yeah, let's go with this number. Anyway, really funky. Black pepper extract at 10 milligrams anyway for absorption. That's it. Anyway, simple formula. I mean, it's a long-ass formula because of all the vitamins and stuff like that, but when you actually go through it, small tub, effective formula. Let me tell you, let me take you through the experience because this is what matters. I have a bunch of flavors. I can't even remember what I reviewed before. This flavor is watermelon. Again, I don't even remember how it tastes like, even though I took it like 3-4 hours ago, which means it's totally okay on a scale of 1 to 10. Fuck, your scale of 1 to 10 for flavors. Who the hell cares? You take it for 2 seconds, you move on with your life. Like I said, I took 2 scoops of this thing. Let me tell you, people, this thing is just a perfect, this is my vibe. This pre-workout, ESP Extreme. Like if I had to go, and create my, hey, top 10 for everybody on the planet, Stim Junkie experience, that's great value for money, that feels good, that you can take anytime, there's no drama, no alpha-yo, but still hits you right every freaking time, ESP Extreme would be on that top 10. And I'll tell you why, because this shit just feels so good. Beta-alanine tingling, the 3,044 milligrams hit you really like just right out of the gate. Keeps with you. This is a long-lasting beta-alanine tingling. There's almost like a sense also of that, like you almost that there's alpha-yo here without the alpha-yo. I don't know how to explain it, but you get that sense of energy and the little bit of slapping from alpha-yo without alpha-yo. There's no alpha-yo here, there's no side effects of alpha-yo, but it's just that consistent buzz that you would feel. Alpha-yo has that long-lasting energy kick. This is what this feels like. Anyway, people, the energy kicks you in like 15-20 minutes. Super productive energy, which I really like. And then the aragenesis head buzz comes in, just puts you in such a good place. And listen to this. This puts you in a good place right out of the gate. There's a lot of pre-workouts I review. And by the way, listen, people, most of the pre-workouts out there are good. So don't get like, oh my God, everything is good. Yeah, most of them are good unless you fuck it up. I mean, everybody puts exactly the same fucking ingredients. What do you want? Call your mother if you're pissed about this shit. By the way, call your mother anyway because she was there for you. And if she wasn't there for you, don't fucking call her. Anyway, people, head buzz sometimes. In a lot of these things with DMHA and a lot of times when there's alpha-yo, the head buzz hits you at like a second kick at like 40 minutes away. This one, right out of the gate, after like 20-25 minutes, your head is in a good place. Good, solid, just like good head buzz in the zone. There's a bit of dancing, like 21 Pilots type dancing. Hey, you know what? Let's listen a bit to 21 Pilots.
I wish I found some better sounds. No.
This is what this shit feels like every freaking day. Every day, people. Anyway, and the energy keeps with you for, I'm like now 3-4 hours after, there's still that good head buzz, just puts you in a positive place. Listen, ESP Extreme, Metabolic Nutrition, one of the most underrated Stim Junkie pre-workouts out there. I just love it. And again, value for money. You think 25 servings for like, let's say $37 or something like that. What an amazing freaking value for money in today's world. Amazing. Yeah, people, I just love ESP Extreme. Pumps, by the way, there's no real pump ingredients here and you don't feel any extra pumps. So if you want to add a pump for, but again, pumps are vanity. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it, but they're vanity. So I just love this for everyday Stim Junkie pre-workout. Good head buzz. Just, man, 21 Pilots. I just love ESP Extreme, people. Under freaking rated. Yeah, that's just positive head buzz, people. Yeah, love it. Listen, people, I'm going to link below to the page on Fitness News. You can find deals, coupons, save some money while supporting the channel. Put your hands on this. Don't try the 3 scoops. You're just wasting money and you're wasting your time. 2 scoops, because this is the 2 scoops channel. And I'm telling you, if you want to, by the way, if you want to know how 1 scoop feels like, call your fucking sister. I don't know. Maybe she tried it on 1 scoop, but this is the 2 scoops channel. People love this shit. Give it a shot. You're going to like, there's just no freaking way you're not liking it. And like I said, the value for money. Listen, people. If this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.